Who's Bastion, Zarks, and Simple? Sorry, it's just we had a three-man casting line.
That is pretty exciting.
And I don't know who Zarks is. So
well, that could be the like the context obs team. But I think Jay's doing it with Rushley today.
All right, well, let's get some clicks. There's one head trick, and Electronics eventually got that across the line. Looking good for a NaVi conversion. If they can't stop the plant, good one from Leman.
Yep.
Yes, indeed. A bit of extra cash to splash. He'd love a couple of extra kills, and he's certainly set up to do so, but they are going to play this by the book. Group up, trade off one another. Two pairs converge onto the goose position, and NaVi will leave with just one casualty.
Yeah, some interesting names over here where they go, right? If you take a look, Fiku, mwlky, and that.
Electronics going to put two right between his eyes. Oh, things are changing. An off-angle adopted. That will make Furlan's adventure more difficult, as well as the first shot required of him. Wards him off, repositions nicely, and Electronic does just clean house. 3 of the 5. Simple to just slam dunk the rest. And that bomb plant not looking likely for a second. mwlky's trying his luck.
Give it a go, champ.
Nicely handled.
That old mate Head Tricks was playing, I want to make sure I remember, it was A long on Dust 2. And then, here we go. That's what you want to see, boys. Everyone loves those kills. And then within Season 2, he was playing B Anchor. So it's Dust 2 as well, right? This one can be quite easy to plug and play. Most players, they should have a very good understanding of the protocols. But one thing that she did point out, which is quite cute, lock this down with the 2 of them.
It was good for the double before. They still have that util, and how has he taken that fight? Leman gone. Furlan onto Simple, and Perfecto's already caught the main body of this mid-push. Good catch from Bit. A spicy headshot leaves them ears ringing, and 2-man disadvantage. Hedrick's going to ruin it all. Oh, bit shy on the first spray. Does mean Fiku's got a chance to dance. And down he goes. NaVi. Very few casualties, keeping it to a minimum. And down goes Ultimate with his AWP as well. Blizzard looking to play some high-level MM here. Really is throwing caution to the wind. They are across though. A little bit of NaVi showing us how to counter the NaVi long.
Still another molly here to go towards the site. There it is, thrown on out. It'll buy another 7 seconds. And remember, those 2 HEs are still in the mix from Perfecto and Simple here. Wait, Simple has another molly. He can go again.
Yep, and that's another cancel. They're all grouped on short. There's nades to follow. They know how to cancel the 4-man commit long.
They have to get that bomb down. They really have to start planning now. Bridge smoke, there's the plant.
Oh, it's so intimidating. They can boost around this as well. And look at that shot out of Bit. He does not need long before he snuffs your lights out. More nades out of Simple. Where do they keep coming from? And poor Fiku cowering in fear, quaking in his boots as dinks through the box. Another to the head from Bit and Ultimate. Good luck, have fun.
This will be some clutch.
Yeah, they try and bait it. Nice shot into the leg of Perfecto, but he needs a whole lot more. And they're posted up on every elevation. I did not...
It would be quite something.
Bit, double. Oh, I've seen this before, and he's got it again. The AK is still in his hands, and Ago are getting, for lack of a better word, bullied. The cyber bullies, or what are they called? The bully hunters.
The bully hunters. I think they're out of business, aren't they?
Oh, that's a shame.
This is Ago's pick. We do have Mirage next, so...
Who's going to hunt all the bullies without them around?
I don't know. I don't know. I think if we learned anything over the last week, Alex, you can't solve it with violence.
No, it's simple. Asking why they bully him. Furlan gone, and this one as well. leman. Oh, it's like D-man with an L.
Or think about like...
leman.
Yeah.
It's D-man with an L.
Yeah.
Oh, if you want to sound swaggery, you just say, oh, sorry, I was busy winning tournaments. While you were finding smoke lineups.
And dropping a nade on you that has just completely stalled out this A hit.
Oh, there's
Good luck,
more.
boys.
Look at this. Look at this. The double nade
me.
straight into a smoke. Leman's gone. 6 HP on him. And Electronic is in a very forward position. He is fancying his chances. It's just a question of like who gets the multi-kill.
Yeah. Well, they're sharing it.
Yeah. Like Bit gets his doubles and ruins the round. This time we haven't had an opening double, so Furlan has dealt with the problem.
Take that.
Straight through the smoke, and Simple looks like he wants to get involved as well. 17 and counting, as Ultimate reminds us, he's in the server. Bit, however, has booked him if the smoke fades. Doesn't even need the smoke to fade. Fiku has revealed himself, and death imminent for an 11th.
Excited to see them back on LAN. Getting it done.
Got a big posse as well.
Oh yeah, they travel with a crew. Bit has gotten now at least 3 rounds with a multi-kill on lower dark. At least 3.
Yeah, welcome to New Dust 2.
I love it though. I think the fact that it can add that little bit of extra flair just means the Ts can't always just scrim out long, right? It actually adds a bit of
It does mean the start of rounds has a lot more variety.
Oh, and he's letting him pass. Flashes are good, and now Electronic's parked up towards car.
Oh,
they're not clearing him. This could be huge. Take your time.
Trick has got the whole team in front of him. The whole team don't get spoiled for choice. It's damage. He takes 2, wounds 2 more. The rest should be done by Simple and Co. He's got good vision around the smoke, and now as they flash, they do cross. Fiku 5 HP, more incendiaries. They haven't got anything to celebrate.
And they're getting flanked.
Just feels like NaVi have got twice as many nades as everyone else.
Maybe twice as many players on the server right now.
Yeah, definitely. And there's another one. Speak of them. 14. Fiku gets the jewel he was waiting for, and a couple of missed opportunities. Perfecto, good to punish.
They're out long here, Alex.
Yeah, they are, and no one has the info. I think it's just leman.
leman's brother.
Yeah, I had to do the whole thing.
It's just one smoke for the cross.
Oh, those Glocks connect more than his USP does. Ultimate is set up for success, but not as snappy as he needed to be.
This pistol's gone down through the smoke.
Yeah, not promising. Trying to play on that tight line. Furlan misses. Milky through short. Simple arrives late from the same. So a nice safe plant. Oh, Simple's very ready for Milky, and
that should be it.
Furlan's gonna have to do whatever he can. He's got no Kevlar to save.
No, so what we might do, Alex, we might use this time to shout out the people who tweeted in using the hashtag ESL Pro League. We got a couple of people here. There's a few individuals who are not feeling very well. So who we got? Domi. He's not feeling very well, so I hope you feel a little bit better. And that's the same for Moo Cow. So hope you guys are doing all right. We also heard from Michael Pedersen. He said it's a day off work, and he's watching the camera. So I think at that point it was fun.
Yeah, I hope so. Maybe it was cathartic. Whoa, who is flying? Electronic with a lovely string of hops. Goes straight down the tons, and so does Fiku.
He's got one here. He's got one. This is a round, Alex.
It's not.
This is a round. Round number 17.
Oh, of the last round, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They need the bomb.
And it is going to be planted with a couple of seconds to spare. As long as Electronic doesn't go down.
Beautiful. And it's the disrespect plant. On top of the box in the site. All good. Know where he is. The ultimate 1-on-2.
Yeah, I reckon he hits the jumping scout and diffuses on top of the box.
Okay. I'm ready. Look at this position from Simple.
Oh, yeah, it's actually revolting. And he's going to get a little bit of info on the next release of his crouch key. Just like that, folks. 16.
leman under the balcony with the jewel. He's first to be tested.
leman has already done a lot of damage, and it's actually ultimate. The distraction of those dual Berettas collecting a double of his own. Electronic not going to give up the fight, and if they stick around, this would be a gruesome twosome that I would not necessarily back, but I'd give him a bit of respect.
So Simple has now just chipped. Never mind, that conversation can end. I was going to say he's chipped Fiku and Furlan both down to half HP, but now that it is just a 1-on-4 situation, that becomes less impactful here. Electronic would have to get the ace right now. And one spotted, peppered, dead, handled. Ultimate with 3 big kills towards T-spawn. Another connector smoke, a flash over. They've isolated one player towards top mid box. It will be Simple, and yeah, he's gone down. Great stuff from Furlan. Yeah,
he's keeping a very active hold of middle, and maybe Head Trick is his next victim. Just posts up, deals with the nice headshot, and we'll continue. I mean, this is back and forth for both of the exchanges so far. We've seen Ago immediately lose that advantage that they find. And so 3v3 in that mid-round. You've still got time.
Yeah, Fiku's currently posted in window here, so if he has quizzical glances like this, he could get caught off. There's one.
Really good delivery, because he can flash and get out. You say, with bated breath, I think it's best he plants his feet. They are progressing. Perfecto caught wide, and it's Fiku that cleans up.
Fiku and Furlan can lock down this position both from catwalk, so you're not too concerned when you see that smoke. They're happy to walk out, re-aggress. Ultimate gets another one with the AWP.
Yeah, and that's the end of that, really. Simple gone, and it could be the perfect CT wipeout with only 7 HP on Perfecto. They're going to be able to keep all of their funds, all of their goodies, even some of their nades they haven't been required to use. Though that is not me complaining that we didn't watch NaVi try and pull every... Yeah, I mean, you're kind of hoping Simple gets given something, and there is a peek that he's not going to let slip. Fiku gone.
Sketchy.
It is. leman trying as hard as he might to isolate, and he has took the fight in sync. And that's the end of that. Perfectly played information, and they've got noose tightening now. He's ahead of this, and perhaps could have caught one. Yeah, Bit's good for it, though. A double from him, and Fiku, they know where you are. Wasn't ready for a second in Palace. A good find from Furlan on short to be proactive, but Simple posted up, and the trades do iron out in favor of NaVi. So some consecutive T rounds now. Should
be a save here, Milky, mate. Yeah, getting up to a little bit too tricky. CT side shutout like we just saw. So let's see what they can do with a couple of upgraded pistols.
Hey. leman, nice to see him proactively winning some of these more ambitious duels. He's taken one at the top of the staircase into Simple, no less. And talking of ambition, look at this from Milky. So much information flowing into his brain.
Ooh, spotted.
Gets the info and the frag.
It's looking really good. I feel like he's thriving in this environment. At the start, I think he was 0-3 as far as openings, and now he's 3-0. Sorry, 3-3, not 3-0. He's been able to get 3 in the last 4.
It looks like he might have another one if he's not caught out. Yeah, leman, aggressive, and does do significant damage, but Bit's farming. Fiku and Furlan, the double Fs, and F to pay respects, I'm afraid, for on the trot from NaVi.
They're both here. They'd have to hit some bangers, wouldn't they?
Yeah, and maybe this is the perfect storm, because that's the bomb, and that was supposed to be Bit. He still hits it.
For the ace here,
Give him the ace. Give him the ace. Electronic plays for the team. Bit probably didn't want to lose and force.
And you have enough utility to do this again. That should draw a massive rotation.
And then you cut noise, and you don't die. Instead, you find an opener.
5 in a row now.
5. Let's see if it does line up. Opening kills have been a 100% conversion as of yet here on Mirage. Now they can just stroll on in. Nice from Furlan, but traded. Headtrick reveals himself, and with ultimate still on the side, he's taken down the main body of this NaVi B commit.
I'd have one more here.
Should.
Nice shot.
Quick one. Bit of a wrist breaker. Simple jumps into his jaws.
2 MP9, so let's try it again. Oh, Simple, the Firewalker?
Yeah, and the opening fragger. leman,
nice.
He's going to be mad. So will Simple as he drops off, meets Ultimate Torp in counter. The bomb wasn't committed, but Electronic is. And look at this. The strafe with the smoke and flash combined. I don't know if they know.
I don't think they have any idea here. He has so much space to work with.
That's how you find a gap in a pro CS match. It requires 3 nades and a strafe.
Yeah, he's got no clue. If he just walks...
Oh, he can do so much with this. Bye. Waves goodbye to the chances of Ago finding that 9th here. Can recover, but multi required. Fiku on connector, but already Headtrick's found Milky, and yeah, Electronic has won this round with a combination of raw skill and movement. And we've got ourselves an 8-7 half.
Simple's in.
Coming A though. Typically team stack B, so this is actually NaVi in the right place for the A punish. And it's working. Look at that, a flurry of 3 out of the gates. Ultimate is committed, but a long-range Glock, he's threatening. He's got the bomb, he's got so much required of him, and he's got his head all over the shop, looking jungle, connector, and CT. They got info. He doesn't really have a teammate, though. And he's got the bomb locked into Tetris. 1 click could ruin this entire round. He's trying his best. He's done well to survive as long as he has. Headtrick gets his 2nd. And you know what? It might even be a hat trick for Headtrick. 10 or 19 HP. They're set up with the bomb, and NaVi will get themselves another pistol in the bank.
There it is.
Steals the triple. Perfecto is starting to activate.
Oh, Electronic is pushed all the way up. He's hearing all of this.
Okay, I reckon he gets Maverick's come back 3.
1.
Simple knifed Furlan, and it is only... This should be at least 1.
At least.
And there it is. The 2nd is delivered. Milky down, and Headtrick takes all 3. A completely perfect shutdown, and the remedy that NaVi needed.
Yeah, but it just meant Headtrick could focus on 1 angle as opposed to 7, right? Like, I know that I'm overplaying this here, but this is the stand-in. Oh, nice shot. He's had some good moments on the AWP, hasn't he? Grab another one here. Some more damage financially. That's what we're talking about. Can't get it on the line to Bit.
You want the base of this totem pole to be the one to get the frag. A little bit of a miscalculation. Left looking.
Nice shot.
Really great pre-fire. Just on the jiggle, it's Bit though that does behead. A little gap in the smoke for him to spray into.
Now.
Yeah, he is vulnerable. Electronic though mantles onto the bricks and sends all 3 of them packing their bags. 12 now off as they emerge. It's good timing. It's well drilled, but Bit aggressive onto the bench position, now recedes back into the smoke. It's leman that's continuing to be a threat as Bit re-emerges into his lead.
Miku.
What is that? Electronic was not prepared.
Oh.
Simple flustered.
Misses.
Missed it. Finds it on the dig. Bomb now down and ticking. Simple trying to fight his way out of trouble. It's all onto the rotate. They know he's the B player. mwlky, don't overthink it. Don't overcook it. You have to hit this shot, and he does. 15, secure the third. Boost for ultimate. He has been brilliant and flying straight in.
Oh.
It's Bit that receives him. No issues, and there's more in the feed. NaVi have caught Furlan progressing mid. This is problems now. Big problems in Little Mirage. And just like that, continues to see more and more of Ago drop. Head trick caught out. Nice timing found, but Simple is there to manage the threat. mwlky just alone hanging out. Does
Very
spot the
unlikely
drop.
here, isn't it?
Yeah, he's just going to hang out and see if he can get a couple more. Simple's going to be there. Simple as that. 3 frags for him at this time. Smoke likely to follow. He's still got it. Might have to underhand it and divide the site. Bit is here, and that's going to be a nuisance. He's in peak form, and they haven't even left the apartments. leman enables them. With Bit gone, ultimate too, and Perfecto just wrapped. No. Simple trying to catch a glimpse before vision is denied. The wall of smokes is up, and head trick's gone. We talked about mwlky late. And he doesn't clear it.
Oh, that's so awkward.
That is a weird one. Electronic gets a freebie. And Simple breaks his wrist and breaks the spine of leman in the process. leman.
Well, this one's falling apart now too.
Oh, wow. Ultimate actually just saw the big toe of Simple, and he isn't going to get much rewarded on that repeat. Furlan won, not the second. Bit is such... Oh, they're out Palace. He does dodge. Electronic spray in the combination through the boards. Usually there's 2. Now there's only 1 in both facets. 1 ramp, 1 Palace. Simple sneaking through, though. Has managed to get some headway into the A site. The rotate will be cut off from jungle. Ultimate unprepared for Bit.
Oh, no.
Falling apart for Ago as they do turn it on its head. NaVi forcing Furlan into dire straits. Needs to get out of there. Can't really contest this. The wallbang not far off.
Only half HP. There's still a massive advantage here. Fiku, he's going to be the sleeper agent. He's done wonderful things around this connector.
He has. And he's got so much util. If he could find Simple, it gets really...
He will.
He does get Simple. His teammate's still alive. Smokes, kits. It's up to Bit and head trick.
They can smoke the bomb here. Fiku should get that down ASAP.
Ideally. He's planned it for Sandwich. He's planned it for Tetris. They can surely process of eliminate where they're going to be. Flash and go. Bit bodyguards still need 2. And it's Fiku to fall. Nice shutdown. Bit 30. And swing. It's up to Bit and Electronic. And Bit's already passed his first test. And Electronic the same. It's all green. It's all gravy. And the headshots keep coming. Head trick will take a pair. And we are off to the final round of our second overtime. With his positioning and down again.
They're walking into head tricks through connector now.
He's not going to be ready. I mean, at least Electronic has provided 1, but he's not going to be allowed to get away. They're a bit discombobulated. NaVi not sure. Ago are 3 frags away from breaking the trend. Now, head trick parked in Palace.
I know where he is.
They know he's there. The molly implies. Oh, Bit beheads. Oof. Head trick, called upon last minute, has been pulling his weight. Molly will not stop the plant. Fiku not run down either. Good util usage, but it doesn't lead to a frag. It's Bit again. The difference maker. Constantly tipping the scales through sheer will in favor of NaVi. 2 to defend this bomb. And both, spotted on the ramp. They know where you are, but it's not going to stop. It's up to Perfecto to come up clutch. Another 1v1? Surely not. Ultimate, up and over. Misses the no-scope, but it slips through their fingers.
Spades.
We've got some big names here. NaVi, of course, one of them. Ago making themselves one here on Mirage. Now, Fiku's gone.
Furlan's
Again,
position,
an opening kill. And yeah, the fact that Bit's low and close. Furlan's pulled one out of the hat. Far from a head trick. And shadow advantage does not lead to leman getting the frag required. Still posted up in middle. Is that Simple with the bomb? Yes, it is, but it doesn't matter because he stands his ground, hits the shot, and already they're off to a flying start.
Time's a problem here. These AWPs, if they just try and battle up right now, they fall, and that should be it. mwlky, 1 on 4. Full bag of utility on his back. Kid in play. First found. Only, what, 3 more. Good luck.
Tronic's already past you. And he's not considering that. Simple baits, electronic strikes, and 25, not 5, Alex, we are deeper than that. Quick to wrap in. First contact could be bit, likely is, and wow, head trick hits one. It's actually Furlan who gets both from short. He's made a round out of this. Oh, he's continuing to hit shots. Electronic's got 9 HP. They can go for this convincingly. Where's that bomb?
He's just thrown it back.
So Simple's hit the shot. Simple likely to plant, I suppose, with electronic pushed up.
How does leman get into this?
So late, yeah. Electronic, wide of that. Is he? Actually, potential for a spread late. leman coming on in. Oh, Perfecto's angle. Damn, they are scary. And that
be too late.
Perfecto, not going to be too vulnerable to the flashbangs. And ready to find the first, but the clear is much more delayed than anticipated. Simple's on his way, but it's just Perfecto's sight. He sent 3 home. Bit finally arrives, but the damage is done. The round is won, unless Ultimate decides he wants to pop off. He goes for the third. Simple's posted. NaVi to the exact. It's going to be interesting to see if the
They're
defense...
almost using his bait.
Oh my god, no, it's just mwlky. It's just mwlky. And the bunny hops get put into the site. mwlky handles business. Drop your util. He's got Furlan there.
Everybody rotated.
And Fiku's even coming up from behind the scenes. He strikes into Simple, not onto head trick, but the damage is done. The 2-man advantage, they are reshaping this now.
Another 2v4 situation here. Oh, OT6, it looms. I hope you all got your bloody pogs in the chat. I don't know who's going to the champ of this, and there's still a likelihood we go to the 3rd map of Inferno.
Oh my lordy lord, I've seen that one before. mwlky just posted up. You're not getting anywhere with him there. Oh.
Right there, they tried to use head trick as bait, right, top middle. They tried to use him as bait.
Simple's bench peak before, now up connector. He's hoping to catch him. Looking the wrong way. No one's considered short. They're tucked in now. The short, the smoke surely implies it. The commit is coming. And Ultimate has got so much on his plate. Nearly a collateral. One to the spine. He's taken down Bit. One of the highest flyers from NaVi. leman deals with the threat. And another on the cards. It's electronic. Down to 8.
I don't know about Fiku.
A dink found. Ultimate adjusts onto Simple. And Fiku the unknown. It's just Ultimate. Never mind. Racks up the double and secures a response. 36 frags short. But 4 more required, and that's not happening. So 31.
Okay, yeah, look, the double ops do get back into what could be the final round.
And Electronics giving Ultimate a way in. Just like that, the dominoes again start to fall in favor of Ego.
Looks like they might want to contact leman up ramp and Fiku out Palace here, so they will be taking some fights against Simple and head tricks on A.
Well, Hedrick's got the Simple support, no better partner in crime. Fiku forced out of line. Responds with in kind. Oh, a miss. An Ultimate continuing to rack him up. That's a double on the Polish AWPer. Oh, this could go wrong though. Perfecto finds one and Simple stuck around. They're not expecting that. Tries to catch the timing on the swing. It's leman that's got through.
Coming.
Is present. The rotate's here. It's just going to be a numbers game now. Simple, what are you up to? He's close quarters, trying to find some sort of support, and he does hit another. Now he's trying to push into Palace. The ball's on this guy. Ultimate surely dead. He still gets another on the 3 HP. As many frags as he does health points. And maybe even an extra one if he continues to walk into that AWPer's line. Perfecto up. Ultimate's round, is over. 32 secured. And trusting in the smoke. Trying to run him down, but Electronics got the angle for it. Fiku, a fast boost, the spray and the Molotov, not enough to bring him down. He's a wild and large wildebeest. Stampedes back into jungle, alive yet bruised. We have smokes deployed, keeping track of those. NaVi have just 1 remaining. So plenty of time. Slow this round down. Not going to be held up by grey screen forever. Powerful position occupied by mwlky. Again, Electronic lives on. And working his magic is leman. Yeah, he's coming out. Electronic surely down. mwlky pays a heavy price to shut that up. And Simple should be dead, especially with a missed shot now. He's going to get swung on. Takes his time with that no-scope. leman dancing with him. Head trick again. Called upon to find that multi. His 7th required. And Bit. Oh, we could have this. Ultimate has to readjust the plant spot. And that's a heavy headshot to post. Perfecto could have done a lot with that. And instead, 3 down in 3 seconds. Into that powerful short position. He can provide overwatch and cut off rotations. Perfecto makes no secret of his mantle. I don't even know if they heard that. And they're leaving
25.
the site. They are coming to A. Perfecto's got the rotate on lock and they're in the open. Just sitting ducks. Only the one from Fiku. This is so tough now. NaVi have got this on a silver platter.
Oh,
Simple, just the tag.
only the leg.
Milky's done enough to at least shut up Simple. 3-on-3, regrouping CT. Milky. He's got a lot of ground to cover. Coming in through CT. Util's good. No one profits from it, though. NaVi know this is their round to lose, and Bits not letting up the gas. A nice shot, a nice one back. Ultimate stands, trying to deliver everything he can. They're running out of time, and the headshots are in. Head trick for the finish. Ultimate desperately trying to find a way in, and he's missed his chance. It's done. A sigh of relief for everyone in the black and yellow.